Welcome to Tuesday, another crazy busy day working on all sorts of projects. I'm going to try not to even go through everything, but we finished the MPI today on the 03 titanium silver car that's out back right now. That's going to be picked up tomorrow. Got to have a conversation with the prospective buyer who lives in Colorado, so we'll be doing that. The 525 that I don't see, so it must be outside. We have heat now at the floor vents, but not up at the center dashboard vent. So we did some research on that. So we found out that the dial on the main dash center vent, the Bowden cable, which I'm so turned around, this thing's upside down. So that Bowden cable routes and comes down to, where the hell is it? Don't even see it. This one's been disassembled enough now I can't even see it. But it goes to this flapper valve, which is this. And his is totally jammed in whatever position it's not supposed to be in. Talked to the customer. He said he only uses the floor vent since heat rises, so who knows how long it's been that, and he doesn't really want us to proceed since it would be expensive. If we have to open this box up, that's dash out to get to the blower motor, which is back there. So this is really underneath that structural support thing that I have up there. So it would be a nightmare to fix. Yes, it's possible, but it's a shit ton of labor. So it sounds like we're not going to have to do that, which is great because he could just pick up the car and we can move on to other things, of which we have many, including the 09 M5. Tomorrow we start a bigger project on the 96 or 7 540i in Arctic silver, so that's going to be fun. We got a bunch more parts today. I did a little project on the 540 that I'll show you probably home in the garage. I'm just dead tired and cold, and I gotta go home. Almost home, but I wanted to show you the work in the 540 today. And it's a dumb little thing, but it's one of those niceties. The E38 interior illuminated door handles from a friend of mine and business partner, I suppose, on Facebook, who is selling his car and selling the goodies off of the car. And it's always a little dumb to me that the E39 was brilliantly lit over here. Everything's nice and orange and matches really well and looks great. And then you get over to the passenger seat and the rear compartment, and all you have are the window switches. Not even the rear climate control panel is illuminated. I wish that were as well. The door handles are very subtle, not very bright at all. You see them more when you get down low. The camera's about 6 inches off the seat bottom cushion right now, but if I put it up at eye level, it's just enough light to very easily see exactly where the handle is. I'll pan under the back seat here. I don't know how the low light performance is doing, but pretty easy retrofit. It just takes about, if your door panels are in good shape and don't require repair, it just takes about 2 or 3 hours to go in there and do that. And I did it just like I did in the video on Nate's car, one of Nate's 530s, probably 4 or 5 years ago now, where we literally just tap the wires for the window switch panel. It's a gray wire with a red stripe for the switched positive, and then any ground will do, but just tap into that. There's no need to run separate power supplies and circuits and fuses and anything. It's literally a little LED bulb. It's tiny. It barely draws any voltage. The system doesn't know about it. If it were an E60, you'd have to go and reprogram the entire vehicle order and flash the DME and probably work on the snoofle bar. But on the E39, nice and simple. I did break a few more door clips, some of the originals that I didn't replace last round, so I replaced those. Just a nice little thing, you know, like 50 bucks or 100 bucks, whatever you can find them for, well spent. I don't know if every E38 came with illuminated handles or if that was an option, or on later models, I have no idea. But the rest of the retrofit is easy. Now, this is an 02 car, and the E38 was never made in 02. So I think the front ones are slightly modified because they have that clip on the back of the handle, not the hook, right? So the rear doors are all the same. So I don't even know, but nice, easy DIY here. I would love to do it on the M5, but the E38 never came with Titan line or brushed door handle levers, and the 540 doesn't have them, so I don't care about changing them. It's the same polished chrome. On the M5, I do not want that.